Okay, so our question here was how do we capture a failed payment and create some sort of alert, maybe to notify the customer for one thing, maybe we want to generate an alert for another reason, maybe we want to disable a product they've got access to, or send a follow-up link for them to update their payment method. What we'll do here is we'll go ahead and create a workflow. We're going to start from scratch, and we are going to call this failed payment. Alright, we're going to create a new trigger. Now on this, we're just going to select payment received, and then in our filters we're going to change the filter here to filter down to where the payment status is failed, and then that will trigger this workflow for only failed payments. We could add additional filters if we wanted to, select a specific product. Maybe we want to filter down on a particular product. We can go ahead and do that there as well, and then that will get triggered anytime that particular product fails. So we want to behave differently throughout our workflow for different products. That's how we would handle that, and then we could simply parse that out through another statement to create alternate routes. But for now, we'll just leave that where that's at. Get this ready to be published, and then what we are going to do here is we're going to send an SMS. Just for our purposes here, we're going to say payment. I'm going to go ahead and put this in there, URL for the invoice. We can take a look at that, maybe update our payment method. We're going to say, hey, just say, hey, first name, noticed your payment didn't go through. And retry. Alright, there we go. We'll just save that for now. That'll be good. We'll save that. Alright, and then we'll toggle over here and see about creating an invoice and see if we can test this thing out. Alright, let's go over here. We'll create an invoice. We are going to wrap up this invoice here. We're going to we'll just give it a name. We'll call this weekly workshop and live Q&A. Then we will go ahead and add our product here. Lifetime access to our live Q&A and weekly workshops. And alright, that looks good there. We'll go ahead and save that. And then we'll get this invoice sent and see what happens next. Send that. Alright. Let's go check that out and see how that looks. Okay, so we've got the invoice pulled up here. We're going to go ahead and fill out our payment and see if that fails, and then if our workflow gets triggered. Okay, and now we're back here on the contact, and as you can see, we've got a little message here indicating that our payment has failed, and that we should try to update that. Link back there to the invoice, and so now we can go take a look at our automation here and we can see that one enrolled, our message went through there, and then we can verify that failed payment went through, the message was sent, and there you have it. That's how I do this one.